everyone, my name is Giovanna the Sound Fairy. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are not, thank you for vibing out again. Today we have a get ready with me, get to know me type of video, and I will be answering a list of questions that I have compiled and making my way down them as I do my makeup. So starting with the basics, my name is Giovanna the Sound Fairy. I'm 25 years old and I am originally from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm also a Libra, big Libra gang energy, y'all already know. Those are the obvious things. Now, question number 1. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And I would have to say, easy answer, the Caribbean. Food, the culture, the people, the music, the language. I'm where the Caribbean people are at. True island girl at heart, okay? It is in me veins. All right, so I would also travel anywhere. But that's where I'm at right now, is I really don't want to settle down. I want to travel a whole bunch of different places and go to a whole lot of different countries and states and places and just travel around the world. Traveling is one of my hobbies and interests. I like going new places, and I like going places by myself and doing nothing and vacationing. I think more women should get involved with solo traveling. Yes, obviously it could be dangerous, but anything could be dangerous anywhere. So you can either just research and be wise about how you do it, or you can just be afraid and not do it altogether. But I'm gonna go just move where I feel called and not move with fear, and really trust that wherever I'm traveling to or wherever I'm headed to, Spirit has me going there for a reason. So if I could live anywhere in the world, my home base would be in the Caribbean, but I would travel around the world. I want to be able to see all places. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to South America, maybe even India and Asia, especially Asia. I do a little flight trip. Maybe stay there for a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, stay there for a little bit and then come back. I don't think I'll be there for long, but I would definitely travel to Asia. I would travel to anywhere. I think so. If I felt comfortable and it was aligned with my spirit and aligned with my energy, then I would do it. But definitely staying within the Caribbean area and being places that are warm. The only place that was an absolute no interest was Europe. I don't care what's going on in Europe. There's nothing really over there that I want to see or look at or experience or be a part of, except for maybe a secret island in Greece or a private island in Greece, somewhere off the coast, away from everybody else, and it was nice and warm and the water was nice. Maybe Italy for their food and their shopping, because I do like the designs. I do like the fashion, and I don't know about the food because I've never ate it, so I don't know. But would I be opposed to it? No. But is it an interest of mine? Do I have a desire to go to Europe for any reason? No. Not at all. There is nothing calling me to Europe at this moment in time. Who knows, later on in life, maybe there will be, but I've never had any interest in European culture, European way of life, European artifacts. I don't really care for it. It's not for me. Anyways, question number 2. What's your favorite movie, book, or TV show series? My favorite movie is the Disney movie, all of them, specifically the Disney princess movies. I will rewatch them every single day. I will watch Hercules, I will watch Mulan, I will watch Princess and the Frog, I will watch The Little Mermaid, I will watch all of them. I will watch Aladdin, the whole Disney princess series, I will watch them. Now Marvel, no. I watched the early Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man, the early Spider-Man, but I don't know what's going on in Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm here for the Disney princesses. So that would be my favorite movie. Now my favorite love or like romance movie would be Deliver Us from Eva or Brown Sugar. Those two are my favorite. I watch those repeatedly. Oh, and If Two Could Play That Game. If Two Could Play That Game was funny as well. Or Two Couldn't Play That Game. Something. The one with Vivica A. Fox. That one. That's the one that I was like, yep, that's the one for me. Funny. But Brown Sugar, Deliver Us from Eva, and Two Can Play That Game are my favorite. My favorite book series is anything by Sarah Dessen when I was a kid because I love Sarah Dessen. I loved all the books. Now, again, she may have been a little dark. She went a little dark towards the end. It was like, girl, what's going on? This doesn't usually normally happen in a Sarah Dessen story. We've never seen anything like this before. Like, are you okay? Should we send help? But then she kind of wrote about what she was going on during that time and like the feelings that she was having and what she was experiencing, and it definitely made sense why her book series got a little bit darker. But anything Sarah Dessen. And that's it for books. Oh, and Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief. I like that story. I ate those books up, especially the last one. It tore me up. But really anything dystopian, like Hunger Games. There was another series called Match Me, or Matched. That's what it's called. It's called Matched. But Sarah Dessen and Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief are my favorite book series for childhood. For adult, I don't know. I haven't read any good series lately, so that's why I wanted to answer this question. If you guys have some good like TV recommendations, but more so book recommendations, because I think I'm all TV'd out. I would love to hear them. So please drop some good book recommendations. Like now I read a lot of self-help, self-development, personal stuff, personal wellness books. I do a lot of those. But I want more stories where it's like a story, like something's happening. More action, I guess. And of course, I love Black authors. I try to read as many Black authors and poetry as possible. I love poetry. I love open words and spoken word. And for my TV show series, Living Single. Living Single was #1. I still watch that to this day. It used to be Law and Order SVU, but I can't sit and watch that. Like I used to binge it because they used to put marathons on. So I used to like binge watch that and Forensic Files and Snapped. Can't handle that frequency too much now. It's a little bit, that's a lot. It's not a little bit, it's too much now. So I can't sit there and watch it. But when I was a kid, I used to eat that up. Oh my God, some Snap. Oh, I think it was The Voice. Even the FBI's Most Wanted. It was like, y'all, he did what? How did he get on the list? What did he do? Oh my God. The storytelling had me hooked. So I'm here for a good story. I like a good story, but specifically a good romance story. And there aren't many Black love stories that are being pushed mainstream either. So I'll be on Wattpad, or I check out people on Amazon who self-publish. I'll be trying to find like undercover or not as famous artists, but I love a good book. I love a good story, a good series, something that is funny and a little lighthearted, more so than drama-filled. Because then I was also reading like thrillers. I like psychological thrillers. But then I was done with that too. Because even Criminal Minds, I used to watch that for a little bit. But I am done. I can't even watch it anymore. My energy doesn't radiate with that frequency anymore. So it's like a little too much now. but I used to watch it. Like Spencer Reed, yes, very smart. I like Spencer Reed. That was my guy in my head. I think he was really nice. Like Just Friends though, versus Shema Moore's character, which I can never remember his name. I don't remember what his name is, but he had that thing going on with Penelope. I loved it. That was a cute casting. And JJ, yeah, JJ was my favorite. Mama JJ, oh my gosh. Please don't mess with Mama JJ's kid. She's really going to come and hunt you down. Like, oh man, y'all done took JJ's kid. Please don't do that. You don't want that. Even Emily, but Emily was my least favorite. She kind of annoyed me. Number 3. What's the most adventurous thing that you've done? In my childhood, it was doing a zip line. I went to summer camp and they had zip lining there. And I really thought I was going to be able to just go up there and come back down. Like, I didn't think I would have to do it. I don't know why I did it. But I got scared when I got up there before, coming down. Because they're like, you have to go down this way. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go down that way. I'm scared. But I did it and it was so much fun. And now I got over that fear. So I am able to do ziplining anytime, anywhere. I love ziplining. It's really fun. I feel like it's the closest thing to flying. I would do ziplining. I would do parasailing. I'm not doing bungee jumping. I don't know how I feel about skydiving. I don't know. But the most adventurous thing I've done in my adulthood was travel solo to Puerto Rico and Key Cogger, Belize, because I think more women should solo travel and just take time for themselves and do that trip and live life to the fullest. I don't have time to keep waiting for everybody to do stuff and, get people on the same page. I don't have time for none of it. I don't. Because just because you not coming or can't make it don't mean I'm not going. I'm tired of waiting on people to live my life, so I'm not doing that anymore. I think I will not do that anymore. Now, I'm all down for a girls' trip or, something fun. I just love to travel. But if you think I'm going to hold up my travel plans for y'all, no. Question number 4 is, do I prefer morning or night? And I prefer... Ooh, I don't know if I should use this one. This is a risk, guys. I'm taking a risk. Ooh. And it was a good risk, well taken. Because I never used this color before. But I like it. It's very pretty and shiny. I'm a night owl. Do I prefer morning or night? Nighttime, always. Even with these colors, take me to watch the sunset. Don't take me to nothing on no sunrise. One thing about me, if you guys want to travel with me, we're not doing anything at sunrise. Absolutely not. I hope you know that. We're not doing sunrise hiking. We're not doing sunrise yoga. We're not doing sunrise meditation. We're not doing sunrise anything. I will not be participating in the sunrise activities. Call me in the evening or afternoon when I've waken up. Not while I'm trying to sleep. Don't do that. I'm not going on vacation to wake up early. I'm not those one of the people. I know people want to, get all that they can get out of it and, let's get the day started. No. Don't do that. Be quiet, actually. Close the curtains. It's not time to get up just yet. But I like nighttime. I've always been that way. That's also why I love being a sound healer, because I have extreme insomnia. Like, a girl would just stay up for days. I don't know. But, them bowls, after playing my bowls, I be knocked out. For sure be knocked out. I be knocked out. I be like, sometimes if you catch me kind of drifting in and out of the sound baths, I'm fighting against sleep. So I have to be well rested with the bowls. Being a sound healer has called me to step into a higher level of self-care for myself, because the energy that I provide when I'm doing the bowls needs to be right. So I need to be right internally and externally. But the payoff is worth it, and I love being able to do my bowls, and I'm so happy that you guys get to experience them now, because it's been a lot trying to get these bowls and record them and set up sound baths and figure out how to do this and how to do that. But we rolling with it now. but I'm always a night person. Take me to do stuff in the evening. I like a sunset type of vibes, like sunset dinner. I'll do a sunset dinner, sunset picnic, sunset beach, sunset everything. Let me do something at the nighttime, because then we can go into the evening and like I'm up now, but not in the daytime. I think that's the only thing I liked about vampires, is that they was out at night. Because do I like werewolves or vampires? Always team werewolf. I'm going to do story time for you guys on that as well. The time I went to go see wolves in person. Oh my gosh. Now, question number 5 is, what's your favorite type of music? What is my favorite type of music? Anything sultry, anything sweet and soft and chill. My favorite artist currently right now is Jhené Aiko. That woman sings so divine. Oh my gosh, she is amazing. The most beautiful singer I've ever witnessed in person. Like, amazing. Even better in person than the recorded song. Like, she sounds better in person than the actual record. Like, it's really not picking up. Like, a machine cannot do her justice. So I am so happy I got to see her not once, but twice last year. Shout out to her, though, because she did lose her home in the fires. So I know it's a very grief-filled time for her, even after just having such a beautiful tour experience, being able to extend the dates. Like, I don't think anybody could have expected what happened in January earlier this year. But shout out to Jhené Aiko. My favorite type of music, though, is anything from the Caribbean. So all dancehall, soca, reggae, calypso. And my second favorite genre would be 90s R&B, because I love a quiet storm. I love soft, sultry singers. I love R&B. I like, obviously, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, her, Cleo Sol, Sinead Harnett. Jhené Aiko is my favorite right now. Growing up, my favorite was Whitney Houston and Anita Baker and Brandy. And also Monica. All of them. If you can sing, I'm going to play your music. If you can't sing, I'm not going to play your music. I'm not listening to it. Beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. Quite beautiful gowns. And honestly, just frequencies. I listen to so much frequencies. I do so much frequencies. Like, on a nightly basis. Now that I have my own speaker up and running again, I just let them joints play themselves out in the background. I love my sound frequencies. They be getting me together, keeping me sane. Because I be going through it. The South is really wild as I don't know what. This is a whole new vibrational frequency down here than I'm used to in the North. But I love any type of music, because sometimes I was teased a lot because I like Disney music, or I like, white people music. But I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts with a predominantly white school and white classmates. So I just kind of listened to what they listened to and watched what they watched. I wasn't really caught up on anything else outside of that. So I listened to it all, though. I listen to everything. Country, rock and roll, hip hop. Those are some good music. It'd be good. Like the Troll series. I would be traveling everywhere throughout the Trolls. I couldn't pick one genre, because I like EDM too. I like EDM, I like rock. I just like music in general. That's also how I knew I picked the right career for myself in being a sound healer, because music is so powerful and uplifting, and it connects on such a beautiful level. And it's just so much fun when you sing together and stuff and play the sound bowls with other people. And it blends so nicely in the background. I love my job. Okay. It's supposed to be a little pinker than this. go. Now, let's see. What's something that you do to unwind? Question number 6. If I have not been saying the question numbers, I cannot remember at this point. We're rolling with it now. I like to take a bath and do grounding practices. I am a triple air sign. Also, fun fact, I'm a Libra sun, a Libra rising, Aquarius moon. Your girl is all air. I'm up here, y'all. I'm up here. Not down here. I'm up here most of the time. So grounding is very important for me. I need to like literally ground every single day in my body and take a moment to get my breath together and do my breath work. Like, I wanted a business that was something I could seamlessly do and integrate within my practices and lifestyles, and really wanted to be of service to others in the ways that I'm in service to myself. So I don't ever recommend doing something that I don't do, but them grounding and them breath work, I need to do that every day. Every day. Because it's always something is going on. Like, oh my God, America is crazy. America in general is a crazy experience. And then you're in the South. I'm in the South with it. And it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So I just have to ground myself on a consistent basis and put my energy first and be like, no, I can't do this. So that's what I do to unwind. I'm trying to get back into coloring too, because I specifically only like the little kids coloring pages that are big print. I don't like the adult coloring pages that are all tiny and together. That irritates me beyond everything. I don't like filling it out, but the big ones I like to fill out. So I'm trying to get back into coloring, but grounding and just taking long baths. I love to do a good bath, whether it's a spiritual bath, a self-love bath, a plain Jane bath, just bath. I like to bath, but I don't call it taking a bath anymore. I call them, what do I call them? Sacred soaks. That's what I call them now. Sacred soaks, because I have learned to romanticize my life and make everything a sacred ritual, because I am the altar space and my body deserves the utmost care and treatment. And so when I do a bath, I'm going all out 9 times out of 10 for my bath. I planned it. I done got certain herbs and flowers and milks and butters and oils and essential oils. Like, I'm going all out for my bath because I love body care as well. Scrubs and tinctures and everything. I love it. So this is what we're going with today. I was trying to do like a peach mango type vibe. And we are now on question number 7. And we have 10 questions. What is a skill or talent you wish you could master? Easy, going to the gym, being a fitness girly. I don't know nothing about that. I'm so up here most of the time in my whole spiritual woo-woo world that I really have to ground myself and get into my physical body, which I do with yoga and things like that. Yoga is cool. But an actual fitness workout routine, oh no. I don't like that. I don't like the gym. I don't like really sweating. I don't like exercising too much, but I know it's important and I know that you need it. Thank you very much. It's just I'm not passionate about it. I don't like to do it. It's not one of my greatest joys. But I wish I could master that skill and not have to work as hard as I do. Because I want to also get back into a better gym routine as well. But that was it. That was question number 7. And possibly crocheting. Like, if I could wake up tomorrow and know how to crochet, I would know how to crochet tomorrow. But that takes a lot of time and practice, and I don't want to do that. I only know how to do a basic starter. Other than that, no, I don't know what's going on over there in the crochet world. I just like to buy crochet pieces from the girlies. So if you're a crochet girly, drop your info in the chat as well, because I love a good crochet dress, a crochet 2-piece, a crochet something, a crochet top, I love crochet. I think it is so pretty. And it gives island vibes as well. Tropical island vibes that are pretty. But and maybe learning a different language. So going to the gym, knowing a different language, and crocheting. Those would be the skills or talents that I wish I could master. Question number 8 is, do you believe in love at first sight? Absolutely yes. I know if I like you or if I love you. I know. I do believe in love at first sight. Because we wouldn't even know what love at first sight was or is if it wasn't a real thing and people hadn't experienced it before. Like, there's nothing new under the sun. People wouldn't just be using the term in the phrase love at first sight if nobody ever experienced love at first sight. So I believe in love at first sight, and I believe that everybody has somebody for them. I don't believe in that scarcity or lack mindset that there's not enough men around, there's not enough good men around, there's not enough good women around. None of that. I believe that everybody has somebody out there who matches them at the certain frequency that they are at. And I believe in love. I believe in relationships. But again, I'm a Libra, so I love doing matchmaking. I love shows like The Circle and Love Island and Love is Blind. And I think it's so cute. Let's make pairs. Let's make relationships. Let's be happy and in love. Hooray. I believe in love, and this society is not going to make me give up on my dreams of having a Black love story. So I don't give into that there's no good men anywhere or out in the world. I don't know about y'all, but it's meant for me somewhere out there in the world. I don't know where exactly he may be, but I know he's out there. Everybody has somebody. There's way too many of us now for everybody to not have somebody. There's way too many of us down here. Somebody got somebody. We linked up, we paired up, because we're supposed to be in community. We're supposed to be in pairs. We're supposed to be multiple and fruitful, make more of us. So I always believe in love, anything love-based, divine unions, marriage, even polygamy. If you want to be polygamous and that is your lifestyle and that's how you choose to live and love, then that's how you choose to live and love. And you know, everybody needs somebody. It's a basic, bare minimum human thing to want to be loved and desired and be in love and have companionship. So yes. All right, number 9. Question number 9. If you had a superpower, what would it be? My superpower would be invisibility and flight. Those would be my superpowers, because those are my favorite. Now, I did like stretch, because then I could just stretch back into shape. Now, I don't even have to exercise. I could just stretch back into shape. Like Elastigirl, okay, all right, I get it. I love little Elastigirl moment, but I don't think I'd want that all the time. So invisibility and flight, because I'd love to just be able to walk around. Even like with Harry Potter, that the cape of invisibility or the cloak of invisibility, I would want that in real life. Listen, y'all don't need to know where I'm going, how I'm going, where I'm moving, what I'm doing. Just leave me alone. Thank you very much. I would be invisible. I would choose that if I could choose a superpower. Because I think weather control is cool too. Like, I like storm. But flying and invisibility, I'd want to do those two. Those would be my superpowers. And the last question, and we're pretty much done with the look for today. It would be, what is your favorite food? Easy peasy, seafood. I love seafood and rice. But I also like popcorn, like buttery movie theater popcorn. I like popcorn. That would be my like favorite snack. But my favorite like meal in food would be seafood. Fried fish, shrimp, lobster, crab, Little Mermaid type vibes for real around here. All right, let me see. Cause I think I'm gonna put a little bit more orange on, cause that was really pink, and it's like you can't really see the orange anymore. So let me get the orange going again. Okay. Oops. Ta-da! All right, now this is the finished look. And that's what I like to do. So those are a few questions to get to know me. Thank you for staying tuned and allowing me to introduce myself. Leave some of your favorite stuff too, because now y'all know some of my interests. So put me on to some new stuff. I would love some new book recommendations. I would love some new TV shows to watch, because I think I've watched a lot of TV, or a lot of American television, like to the point where I'm now into K-drama, just because I've seen a lot of the American TV shows, and they're not making really good ones nowadays. So tell me something good. If you're a crocheter, put your business in the chat. Like, you know, some good restaurants, some good places to travel in the Caribbean other than Jamaica. Everybody goes to Jamaica. No shade to Jamaica. I will even like to go to Jamaica, but I want to go other places. Like, I want to go everywhere. So St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, everywhere. I want to see a little bit of everything, and, you know, just travel and make connections with people and bring sound healing to the world. Thank you guys so much for getting to know me a little bit better, listening. If you stay tuned to the video end all the way, then leave a little orange in the chat, because we're just going for like a peach, mango-y, orangey type vibes with the makeup today. And if you like my vibe, you liked what this channel is about, and you want to support, make sure that you either share the video or like the vibes by subscribing to the channel, so that you can know when more videos are posted. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Much rising, grand rising, rich rising. Much abundance, much love, much peace. Ashe.